Welcome to another episode of Windsor City FC, football soccer breaking news, here at NoxtromTV. Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another episode of NoxtromTV Football Soccer Time, and we continue to analyze the situation of League1 Ontario Championship League, and after the past round of games, we're going to talking about the two teams that are the top, the two teams that actually have the most goals on the tournament, and the teams that have the most points. And actually these are the two teams that are candidates to win the tournament. And which team are these? These are FC London and the FC Academy. And right now the team is at the top is FC London, which has 22 points, and London is on the brink. They are very close to win the championship of this. They are the team that actually is closer to win this tournament. And if they win this tournament, what is going to happen? If they win this tournament, they will be promoted to League1 Ontario Premier League. What does that mean? That means there will be only one single tournament to go to, no more, no less than to the Canadian Premier League. And what does this mean? This means that London, Ontario, Forest City could become the hub of champions. Right now, it's unbelievable that they have the Canadian basketball champions. They had the Londong Lighting, which they won the BSL, the Basketball Super League. They won the championship. And then they have the Londong Knights that won the OHL championship in hockey. So they have two teams. They have basketball, they have hockey, and they are really close to get the soccer champions too. That would mean that London, Ontario, the Forest City can become the sports city of Canada. They may need to build a huge stadium, to be able to hold hockey, to be able to have soccer, to be able to hold basketball. I mean, it's unbelievable. So they are really close to get this wish that any city would ever want. To have the three champions at home. That would be unbelievable. That would be the crown of the crowns for any. Especially for the Forest City, they have invested a lot on youth, and now I'm talking about not only the municipality or the city, but they have a lot of good people with good heart that they donate money. They want to see kids not on the streets. They want to see them on the field. They want to see on the basketball court, on the soccer court. They want to see them in the hockey arena. They want to have the kids where they deserve to be, which is playing a clean sports game. And so last week London FC London actually they won 4-1 against Derby FC. It was a very convincing game. Derby FC was coming from a win against Masters, so they were winning, and they came from winning as a visitors, and they were at home. Derby FC was at home. They had the home advantage, and I think they start with a good plan because they scored first. I think they scored first at minute 18, and then what happened? London responded. Before the halftime, they went to locker rooms. For the halftime, they were tied 1-1. So it seems to be that was going to be. Actually, no, Yeah, then the second half came and London scored another goal with 2-1, and then there were some adjustments that RBFC made, and also London Lighting responded to this game. They're playing to counter-attack because RBFC they really needed, they really needed to win. They really needed to to jump on the table to get the best they could. And what happened is, the FC London, just they have too much power. They overcome. They score an additional 2 goals, and win for London. Meanwhile, the RBFC they went to 4th place, just behind Union Milliken. That Union Milliken, they had a win against Windsor City. So Unionville Milliken was to move to 3rd place, and 4th place the RBFC. So could this happen for London, Ontario, for the Forest City? Could they have 3 champions at home? I think they can do it. Meanwhile, in the intense game, with 6 goals in total, there's a lot of goals, a lot of scores there. North Mississauga against another titan of the tournament, which is TFC Academy. There was a very, very intense game. Almost at the end, it was a really good game. Minute 5, TFC Academy scored 1 goal at 5 minutes, another minute 42, and before the whistle of the end of the game, North Mississauga scored a relief goal. So they went 2-1 in favor of TFC Academy, and North Mississauga is playing at home. They had the home advantage, but that's relative because TFC, is nearby, and so the battle for the middle field continues into the second half. And what happened then? TFC Academy scored another goal. They put them close to the, to the win. Actually, in minute 52, the second half, Luke Columbus scored a goal to tie 2-2, and then 10 minutes later, TFC Academy scored a goal, and in a dramatic way, North Mississauga, desperately not to lose, they scored a goal in minute 30, I think, minute 85, just 10 minutes before going to the end of the game. Neither team wanted to lose. They put a solid defensive lines. They were playing defensive and they couldn't hurt anyone else. So that's how the game ended. The game ended 3-3, and with this, TFC Academy is in second place. North Mississauga is tied in 7th place, with tied with Pickering FC, Masters FA, and St. Catherine's Roma. So there are 4 teams right now that, believe it or not, they are mathematically possible to get to the top. There are 8 games, so it's incredible how 4 teams are still, in possibilities to go to the top. Each one of them, they are only 14 points. I think there are 14 points to get to the top, and with 24 points for 8 games, there's a possibility. On the other hand, North Mississauga, I think they came up. They came up in a really good fashion. I think they are ready for the battle. I think North Mississauga now is ready because they face a titan on the field. They face a team that scored 33 goals during the tournament, and they accepted only before this game. I think, or with this game, they accepted only 9 goals. So North Mississauga is a strong team now. After this, this game that they were able to tie at the end, they show that they are a strong team. They are a strong team. they came back from where they were, and I think they're going to be a different team they were in the first part of the tournament. With that, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next episode on the League1 Ontario Championship Tournament. And I want to thank you for your support. Thank our sponsors. Visit our website, noxtrom.com. Visit our Facebook page, Noxtrom Digital Media. And with that, if you have any inquiry, just contact us through our website, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you so much.